Hi, Glenn Phillips with Lake Homes Realty and lakehomes.com. Today, I want to talk to you, if you own lake property, about 3 things homeowners of lake property often don't consider when it becomes time to sell their property, whether it's now or sometime in the future, that you need to know. Number 1, your competition. These are the other lake homes that are for sale, and most people think, oh, my agent brought me comps, CMAs, and I can see what's for sale at the lake and how my pricing matches that, and I can go online and see what other homes are listed for. But many of the people who buy lake homes aren't fixated on just your lake. They're shopping at other lake markets. And as they do that, how does your home compare to those markets as well? Those markets may be in different states. So you want to find a real estate agent who's so familiar with the market that they can understand how to price your home so it not only competes at your lake, but competes across various markets so you can maximize your return. Number 2 of things that owners often don't think about is agent listing count. I see people all the time, they go, well, I went with agent so-and-so because they've got all these listings. Well, that may be a really good indicator of how good that agent is. We have agents with lots of listings. But more importantly is that sometimes they're agents who are really good at getting listings, but they don't sell for a long time. They can list them, but they don't sell them. So what you need to understand is if agent listing count is important to you, look at how long those houses are on the market. How long are they turning? Just because they sell a lot, they may be sold by other agents, but how long are those properties selling? Because that's the sign that the houses are priced to sell. Because if they're priced too high and they sit on the market, that agent's going to look like they've got lots of listings, but what they really have is stale inventory. And point number 3, if you're a lake homeowner to consider, is connecting with the buyers. And you think, well, everybody knows where my lake is and they can see me online and I'm on the MLS and maybe I'm on Zillow. Well, that's true, but the world's really crowded. In fact, we find, because we operate in about 30 states and growing, that many of the buyers for a lake or home are looking in multiple states. And so how are they going to find you? You're a needle in a haystack to those buyers, and they're willing, able, they have cash. So when you get your home listed, you need to be sure not only you're going into the MLS and other things, but you want to see it's getting maximum exposure to the exact buyers you want. Lake home buyers from around the country, not just those in your neighborhood. This maximizes your opportunity to get that home sold. Of course, I'm going to brag on lakehomes.com because that connects buyers from across the country, but there are other avenues. I would suggest, though, if you're thinking of selling, talk with one of our local Lake Homes Realty agents. They're going to show you how we can maximize the exposure to your home in cities around the country that really do come to your lake and buy. I hope this information has been valuable. Visit lakehomes.com where we've got more videos, we've got tips, and also to see how your market's doing with tens of thousands of lake properties for sale across the country. Thank you. For more information, be sure to check out lakehomes.com.